Welcome to Lead with Clarity. This is a space for leaders who want to grow without losing themselves in the process. Each episode is a short reflection on leadership, influence, and the inner work that shapes how we show up for others. It's not hype, not noise, just clear thinking for the journey of leading well. Today's episode is entitled Trust Before Vision. There's a moment every leader runs into. You walk into a room with a clear plan. You've thought it through. You've pressure tested it. You're ready to lead the change, and you can feel it. The hesitation, the guarded faces, the quiet distance. It's not that people don't understand the vision, it's that they're still deciding if they trust the person holding it. John Maxwell once said, "People buy into the leader before they buy into the vision." Leadership is not an idea business, it's a relationship business. Vision matters, strategy matters, but trust is the entry point. If trust is low, everything costs more. Meetings take longer, decisions get second-guessed, alignment becomes a negotiation, execution turns into a slow drain. I've watched leaders do the hard work to craft a vision, then get confused when the organization doesn't move. They assume the message needs to be clearer. They assume the deck needs to be better. They assume people need more data. But the real question is simpler. Do people believe you? Not your intent, you. Your consistency, your judgment, your character under pressure. This is why the John Maxwell quote lands well with me. People buy into the leader before they buy into the vision. If people feel safe with you, they're going to take risks with you. They're going to tolerate uncertainty. They'll push through discomfort because they trust the person on the other side of the ask. A common misread in these situations is to treat trust like popularity. Leaders hear this and think, I need people to like me. That's not it. Trust isn't approval. Trust is confidence. It's the belief that you will do what you said you would do, that you will be fair, that you will tell the truth, that you will own the outcomes, that you will protect the team from chaos that you can control. Another misread is thinking that trust is built during the big moments. The vision launch, the reorg, the crisis response. Those moments reveal trust, but they rarely create it. Trust is built in the small moments. The hallway conversations, the one-on-ones, the way you respond when someone disagrees, the way you handle credit and blame, the way you treat the standards you set for everyone else. Here's a way to reframe things. If your vision isn't landing, don't start with the vision, start with the leader. Start with your consistency. Start with your transparency. Start with your follow-through. Ask yourself, where are my words and actions misaligned? Where have I been unclear and called it strategy? Where have I avoided a hard conversation and labeled it patience? Where have I protected my image instead of protecting the team's reality? Trust grows when people experience you as steady. Not perfect, steady. You can make mistakes and still be trusted, but you cannot be unpredictable and expect commitment. The next time you're asking people to follow you into change, remember what they are really buying. They're buying the person. They're buying your patterns. They're buying the story your behavior tells. Vision is the destination. Trust is the vehicle. Without the vehicle, the destination doesn't matter. And the quiet work of leadership is making sure people can ride with you even when the road gets rough. Before you ask people to run harder, check whether they feel safe running with you. Vision is inspiring, but trust is stabilizing. It's what keeps teams moving when clarity is incomplete and pressure is high. The quiet work is becoming predictable in the best way, honest, fair, and steady. In the end, people aren't only following your direction, they are following your character.